Clear lessons from our seniors coming back from the field. And for those who don't know, the pamphlet explains, but they do a 4-week on-campus research project and a 5-week field study. So they put in 175 field hours in order to complete their I-Try, and in the process they do a 8 to 10 page thesis paper, and then they combine their field study with their thesis experience in the presentation you're about to see today. Over the years, various lessons have come back to us over these experiences. We've heard of students going out into the world and finding humility, finding that they had faced something larger than themselves and realizing that it's a big world out there. Realizing that they thought they had some ideas about how things might work, and then the complexity of it faced them much larger. They talked about their skill development, about self-awareness, about challenge, about the joys of learning. This year's no different. We also hear in what the seniors tell us an affirmation of our mission. We hear keywords reflected back to us about authenticity, about challenge, about skills, academic, cognitive, social, and emotional. We also hear of what we call our big three: self-awareness, community, and place. And those will be themes you'll hear throughout today. Some things are different with this crew, however. This crew, as I was thinking about it this morning, while we're in our 10th years of school, collectively they have nearly 7 decades of experience in Sage School. So they have a deeper sense of wisdom. They might even approach not just our mission level, but our vision level of things. The vision of the school is to create sustainable and thriving human and ecological communities. Some, you will hear, are much more on the human side of the community, some much more on the ecological side of the community, some try and bridge the two. But nonetheless, that depth that they're seeing, the depth that they're feeling, is purely a reflection of them immersing themselves into this culture and diving into it, and it's really wonderful to see. One of the biggest lessons that comes out of this group is much time has been spent talking about the intentionality of the time they spent. It's another thing you'll see reflected on today. But intentionality of time with our family, with turtles or elephants, with experts, immersed in the natural world, or immersed in their own passion. We've been talking for several years now about a catchphrase for the Sage School, and we've run through several. One that's run through my mind lately is to live deliberately, both today and tomorrow. So Sage School prepares them for the future, but also prepares them and has them living right now, has them preparing, has them living intentionally, has them living their best lives as they're growing and as they're preparing. Both of those things are vital. That phrase is a little bit stolen from Henry Thoreau, and he said, "I went to the woods because I wished to live deliberately, to front only the essential facts of life and see if I could not learn what it had to teach, and not, when I came to die, discover that I had not lived." So all this is to living deliberately.